Between the weevils and the songbirds eating out sunflowers and the deer, coons, and squirrels eating out corn, it wouldn't be hard to say to heck with it all and just plant straight millet on these fields. Brought to you in part by Deep River Sporting Clays, safe, fun, family entertainment. And by these additional sponsors. But at 15 days out, today's project is bush hogging a few more strips in this corn, particularly in the areas where the grass is the worst. So we're trying to knock some of this green grass down so to help us find birds, but also start knocking a little bit more corn on the ground. Great example here, got a lot of green grass in here. That's no good for hunting and finding birds. So we're gonna come down through here, target these areas of green grass, start knocking some more corn on the ground. And reminder, it's not too late to sign up for our August 30th, Sunday, 1 p.m., August 30th. We're having a meet and greet 10K giveaway shoot at Deep River Sporting Clays in Sanford, North Carolina. We might actually be shooting a simulated dove field if we get that set up in time. Got a bunch of giveaways. We're up to like 5 giveaways now, so a good chance of winning something. But the grand prize, of course, being hunting out here, opening day of dove season with us, September 5th. You do have to RSVP, have about 10 spots left. So send an email to YELLOWLAB247outdoors@gmail.com. Let me know your name and how many people you plan to bring so we can put you down. But now we need to go hop on the tractor, start knocking down some of this green grass, cleaning up this field. Over here in our millet field, reminder, we've got a row of Dove Prosa millet right here, and the rest of it all is set in brown top millet. It has all ran to full maturity and is now dying and drying out on its own. And I can see a little bit of green grass in here. That's gonna prevent us from being able to burn. So I do think I'm gonna run the bush hog down through here and target these grassier areas to start knocking that down. But the rest of this field, I think is gonna burn no problem at all. I usually wait to burn my millet until the week before the opener. I've found if you burn it too early and we get a heavy rainfall, you'll get a lot of germination. So I try to hold off until that week before the opener and burn it then to clean up this field. But this acre and so of millet is looking really, really good. A little bit of grass control, but we got a lot of millet in here ready to be burned. I am a little concerned overall with how much corn is left in here. The deer, raccoons, and squirrels, the predation has been terrible. There's actually not that much corn left in here. There's some left in here, but some of this got hit with some drought stress. This is actually trying to germinate, which is interesting. Some of it got hit with drought stress, but most of it got eaten out by predation. So I do still have some really good viable cobs in here. I can tell you that's probably a really good one. A couple good ones in here, but walking around, I'd say every 10 plants actually has a decent cob left on it. The rest have been eaten out. I can see the hawks are back at it. Finding piles of dove feathers in here. So that usually means hawks are in here hitting us. So you might ask, if there's no cobs on it, then why leave it standing? Well, 2 reasons. Number 1, it gives shade and cover to the doves to help prevent them from getting eaten by the hawks. And then number 2, it also provides cover for the deer. We do plan a deer hunt out here, so leaving standing corn offers them some security and comfort and protection to come into this field. So shade and protection for the doves, protection for the deer. Between the weevils and the songbirds eating out sunflowers and the deer, coons, and squirrels eating out corn, it wouldn't be hard to say to heck with it all and just plant straight millet on these fields. Stagger the planting so it matures out a little bit different times. Do one field in Proso, the other field in brown top. It wouldn't be hard to switch to just an all millet field. Got it all bush hog and cleaned up. I kind of high topped that green grass in there to drop a little thatch that should help the fire burn and cross that green grass. If you cut it now, 2 weeks from now, it should be dried out enough where the thatch that we cut will carry the fire across it. May not kill the actual green grass, but it'll help carry that fire. So just a little bit of touch up in the millet field, but for the most part, it's all millet, should burn just fine. Let's talk about the corn and the Japanese millet right here. So the corn, I cut twice. I cut it one direction, then turn around and cut it back the other direction. That really helps break it up. Yes, you can come through here and raise the bush hog and crunch it down and chop it up, mulch it. I'll drop a video right here. I've done this before, it works fantastic. It's time consuming and you have to turn around almost the whole time and kills your neck. So I've learned if I cut it one direction, then turn around and double cut it back the opposite, it busts up those cobs pretty good. Another thing I like to do is take the loader and just scrape off and create areas of just pure bare dirt. The little gravel and grit and little sand pieces, the doves love to get that in their crawl. So just random little pockets of bare dirt always helps out the birds. Right here is our Japanese millet. Like I told you, it would go to full maturity and dry out on its own in plenty of time for dove season. Full maturity, drying out on its own. If it's dry enough to burn a week before the opener, we'll burn it, but for now, it's gonna leave it be. 15 days out, we got birds flying around, we got crops on the ground, and then one more reminder, August 30th, I hope to see you at Deep River Sporting Clays at 1 p.m. RSVP to the email below and let me know you're coming. It should be another good one. We got a lot of food out here. Not a bumper crop because of all the predation, but we've got food. Certainly got a lot of millet. Always seems to be the ace in the hole. Till those next videos, we appreciate you guys watching. God bless and take care.